In January 2009, Barack Obama became the first African American president. It was an important event in our country's history. Why? Because just 44 years earlier, many African Americans weren't even allowed to vote. Let's take a look at the important people and events that broke down the barriers that led to this major milestone in American history. The White House, located in Washington, D.C., is a symbol of the American government. It's where our presidents live and work. To many people around the world, it is a symbol of freedom. But ironically, the White House was built by enslaved African Americans who had no freedoms at all. They were bought and sold like property and forced to work and never get paid. Slavery was a sad part of America's history. Fortunately, there were leaders like Frederick Douglass. He was an abolitionist, or a person who opposed slavery. He believed in equality for all people. There were courageous people like Harriet Tubman, who helped hundreds of enslaved people escape to freedom on the Underground Railroad. Then, during the U.S. Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, a document that freed all enslaved people. The barrier of slavery was down. However, there were racial segregation laws that forced the separation of blacks and whites. Segregation was another barrier to equality for all citizens.